It can get really stressful in relationships when we try to win without having the other person lose. You can see that they feel more strongly about it, and you can have some wiggle room and be able to compromise and have a little bit of give. Do you ever disagree with someone that you kind of need to get along with? Do you ever have a difference of opinion with a person that you really want to agree with? I think all of us do. There's times when we have really strong feelings about a situation or a decision that needs to be made, and the person that we're trying to work with has the opposite opinion or wants to make a different decision. It can get really stressful in relationships when we try to win without having the other person lose. I don't know about you, but it seems like when I win a conversation and the other person loses, it doesn't feel like I really won. I can't really feel happy with the results. I'd like to try to look for a way that I can get what I want and the other person can get what they want too. It can be a little tricky to do. But I found some ways that have been really helpful for me in how to come to conclusions or make decisions as a unit instead of as two separate individuals or a group of separate individuals. The best way to start is with two people that have a situation that they need to find an agreement on. The tip that I have for you today is to ask yourself and the person you're working with, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strongly do you feel about this idea? Do you feel like you're like a 10, like, yes, I think we should do it, number 10, I feel very, very strongly about it? And then you ask the other person, how strongly do you feel about it? And they're like, well, 6. Okay, well, that gives you a lot of information without having to take a lot of time. It didn't take a lot of time to say, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strongly do you feel about this? And if someone has a lower number, I think they're more easily can see that you feel strongly, or you can see that they feel more strongly about it, and you can have some wiggle room and be able to compromise and have a little bit of give. When you see how strongly each of you feels about the situation, you can understand which one of you is more likely to have some wiggle room in compromising. Almost never, since I've tried this, almost never have I had both people with a 10 that they felt so strongly they did not want to bend, they did not want to change their mind, they couldn't let go. It's just a small, easy way to see how you can both win and which one of you is more willing and able to compromise in different situations. And in relationships, it's going to change who feels more strongly and who feels less strongly. I encourage you to give it a try. I think it would be beneficial to you and to the person that you work with.